Hi Cappies, how's it going? Spiritual Barbie, welcome back to my channel. This is your weekly love reading for the week of the 27th. Dates are not specific though, really doesn't matter. When you watch it is when you watch it. Please don't go frenzy in my comments. You guys are pretty nice now, but I just feel like in the future, please don't go frenzy in my comments because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm simply just a channel, so please get off my back. All right, I'm all into raising the vibe. I'm focused on the positive in love. I'm not really going to get into the petty stuff. I focus on what you want, to manifest what you want. All right, so the root of the reading is the 10 of Swords, Capricorn. There was a difficult ending in your past, in your distant past. And there is a difficult ending that you're still overcoming, Capricorn. Okay, I wanted to focus. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords energy, it's a difficult past that you're still overcoming. Recent past energy is the Empress reversed. Wow. That could be the dissolving of a marriage, the dissolving of a relationship, feeling unappreciated in a connection. But let me tell you something. When you feel unappreciated in a connection, it's because you're not allowing yourself to be appreciated by all things in life. I mean, the Empress is so beautiful. Like, if anyone is mistreating this woman, I mean, they are just purely evil because it's very obvious her beauty. It's very obvious who she is and how lucky anybody would be to be with her. And so if you're feeling, or if you felt in the past, a lack of reciprocation in love, a lack of value and appreciation in love, you know, then you got to let it in somewhere else. Where were you getting it from? They didn't see that. They did see it. They didn't want you to see it, maybe. Wink, wink. We'll look more into that, though. So people are haters, all right? Present energy is the 4 of Pentacles. I can see that. I can see that. I definitely can see that. You know? But that's what they wanted you to do. That's what they wanted you to do. You know? Conscious thoughts, inner desires is the Emperor. Okay. 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 All right. Challenge focus is the Magician. You're having a little bit of trouble manifesting here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that card up right because I'm going to show you how to manifest. All right. I feel like you had a difficult past. Some of you guys, I'm hearing a difficult childhood. A lot of anxiety. Some of you guys had a lot of abuse in your childhood or a lot of abuse in your past. Abuse in a particular relationship that was unhinged, that went ungarnered or unnoticed, unvalidated. Okay? I don't want to pull too much on this, but I do need to understand this. Because that is where I feel like a lot of paranoia that you have possibly around love stems from this situation here. A lot of guardedness, a lot of paranoia that you feel regarding love, regarding relationships, regarding connections, it stems from that. That's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. Because in the recent past, I see here a lack of respect, a lack of taking care of oneself, or feeling like, you know, maybe someone around you doesn't value you, or maybe you were in a connection where you felt unvalued. Okay? The 2 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So it's about expanding. Like I said before, a lot of times that has to do with you, and I'm not blaming it on you. I don't think anybody should mistreat anybody. But I just want you to avoid ever going through this again. When I turn it and I start to tell you about you, it's not because I'm blaming you. I think this person's a dickhead, if I can say that. Because as an Empress, first of all, they can tell. You can see this person's kindness. You can see this person's nurturing capacity, their beauty. You can see it. It's very obvious. Everybody sees it. They didn't want anybody to see that in you. This was a nasty, malignant narcissist for some of you guys. This was a nasty individual who did this. You don't need to hide your beauty. You don't need to hide your gifts. You don't need to hide your ever-flowing love. This is a beauty that radiates through you. You don't need to hide that. Don't do that. That's what they wanted you to do. Because they're jealous and they're mad. And I don't care if that was somebody you were with and that was your partner. Partners still be mad at their partners. People still have hate for people. They don't understand why they hate them. All right. So what was this about? It was about expanding. You deserved more anyways than what this person could give you. And once you accept that, once you come out of this 4 of Pentacles energy, you will realize that you always deserve more. And you're going to see the more that you're going to get, because it's not even that you deserve it and then, oh, you know, it's a theory. You actually deserve it, and that's what you're going to get. And that's that's factualizations. All right? Let's trademark that. Factualizations. Okay? So, recent past, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords. It was so that you could broaden your horizons, expand, and move on. Maybe somebody, I'm hearing, they discarded you. Like, I don't know. But that was so you can move on, Capricorn. Let's have a look at why. 8 of Wands reverse. They didn't want to change. They didn't want you to move forward. They wanted to block you. The 8 of Wands reverse is blockages. They wanted to block you. Listen, I pulled the cards and I channeled the messages. Somebody wanted to block your blessings because they saw you and they didn't like that. Haters. Liars and haters. All right? So, present energy, 4 Pentacles. I feel like now you're holding back. I feel like maybe this happened a while back. Maybe this Empress energy reverse happened a while back. And you could have also seen it in your mother too. Some of you guys, I'm hearing your mother mirrors this, where she's kind of an Empress reverse. Maybe she withholds love and she's not a very nurturing person. She's kind of cold. Some of you guys, your mother mirrors this for some of you guys. That's a message I was just getting just now. But in the present energy, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is holding back. It's almost like some of you Capricorns, now you're like holding back. It could be in this particular connection, which, I mean, I hope you're not still in this particular connection. And I hope if you are, then they have come clean and they have admitted their wrongs entirely and they have apologized and they've completely changed, because you are a queen. This Empress energy, she is a queen. So you do not disrespect the queen and just walk away. Like, it just doesn't, it's off with your head. I'm sorry. Even spirit, the universe will take their head off. Because the universe is essentially deeming you a queen. So your minions or who works for you or your crowd, your noble group will off their head. Right? I'm not kidding. Okay? So the present energy, you're holding back now. Now you don't want to open up. Now you don't want to get to know anybody. Now you don't want to know whoever. If you have somebody new, you don't want to know them. But what this is actually fostering, or what this is actually doing, is it's actually helping you to heal. So it is good that you've pulled back your energy, even though that's kind of what they want. And they're probably looking at you now like, hey, hey, hey. Like, oh yeah, like they're probably enjoying the fact that you're like this. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. They're probably enjoying the fact that you're like this, but honestly, this is serving you. Everything serves you. So actually what's happening is it's allowing you to release, to let go, to shed the burdens, shed that weight, shed that weight. Let's have a look at why this is your present energy. Because you need to gain faith. And I feel like you Capricorns, you guys are gaining faith. This World card, this was the first card I saw before when I picked up this deck. I shuffled the deck, pulled out all the cards. This was the underlying energy, and now it's the underlying energy again. So this cycle here, you're pretty much done with this. You're pretty much done with possibly the lack of attention. You're pretty much done with maybe, holding on to excess weight. It could be physically or emotionally or energetically. You're pretty much done with this. You're done with this here. Because you've learned the lesson of it. Because the conscious thoughts and our desires is the emperor. So in your conscious thoughts now, you're an emperor. You've gained those boundaries. You've gained those boundaries. And so now you can handle another emperor. Now you can handle a real emperor coming into your life. Or if you're a masculine, then now you can handle a divine feminine. Maybe you ran into a divine feminine that didn't value you. That maybe you ran into an empress reverse and a woman who was just not very nice, or a partner who was not nurturing. She was a bitch. I mean, the empress reverse is a bitch. Okay. She was cold, mean, and now you're kind of like holding back and but actually what that is it's just a miserly mentality that you develop, but it's also helping you to shed old burdens. Because if you allow new things in your state of mind or where you are right now energetically, it wouldn't stick. You're not the vibrational match for it. But in your conscious thoughts now, you're leveled up. You're leveled up. The Knight of Cups reversed. So this could be possibly this character, right? Some of you guys, it could be a father figure that did this, or a boyfriend, a husband that did this. Someone who was just cold. Like the Knight of Cups reversed, this is like a really mean kid. This is someone who cloaks themselves in like this sweet coat. I mean, underlying energy is the devil. They coat themselves in like this sweet sort of energy. But in reality, when you take off that dress, it's like rotten, it's flies, it stinks. They're disgusting. They're a disgusting human being. Like, I would never rip into someone's kid like this, but I swear to God, they're a disgusting human. There's nothing in there. There's nothing inside. Okay? Let's have a look at why the Emperor energies in your conscious thoughts, inner desires. Some of you guys are... Whoa. You're thinking about them because maybe you're wanting to reach out to them. Oh my God. You're resisting concluding a cycle, or maybe you're wanting to reach out to them possibly to gain closure, to understand why they treated you like this. Because again, like, I feel like this energy here, this is an energy of you're done. The world is here. So you've learned the cycles. You're not going to get caught up back in a cycle with this person again. You're not in that same place anymore. So I feel like maybe you're reaching out to them to understand why they did it. The Tower. They could even be reaching out to you too. Some of you guys, this Emperor energy is showing up in your conscious thoughts. My bad. They're reaching out because, whoa, check me. But they're reaching out to you because maybe they want to reach out because they don't want you to conclude that cycle. I'm telling you, some of you guys are dealing with someone who is not well. They're not well. Some of you guys are. So whether you're thinking about this person, you're thinking about them because you're letting them go now. The world is, you're letting them go. Everything that they were a part, every part of the, they were part of that cycle, and you're wrapped. I feel like this is the cycle, and this is you coming to a complete turn, and then you're thinking about them because it's like you're learning about them. You're gaining unconditional love for yourself in this situation so that you do not repeat the situation again. I mean, the King of Cups, regardless of the fact that he's holding a cup, he's still a king. He will still square up. Like, he is still a king. He will still square up with you any day. Like, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, and even Cancer dudes will square up with you any day. They're soft, they're nice, they're sweet, they're kind, they're caring, they're compassionate. But you screw with somebody they care about, and they're fighting you. They're coming after you. They will. I know lots of guys with this energy, and they will switch up on you in 2 seconds. They're mad sweet, but if you try somebody that they love, or you try them, it's a wrap. Like, Mr. Teddy Bear is out of the window. It's Mr. Sociopath. So you've mastered your emotion. Nobody's taking you for play no more. You're not for play, all right? You're not. You're not. Like, that's it. So your challenge and your focus is manifesting. You're focused on pulling stuff in, manifesting what you deserve. And you're doing it. I don't want you to think, am I doing it? I don't know. Oh, yes, you are. Here we go. The Lovers. Yes, you are. You came to the right channel. Let me get you together right now. Come through. I need you to pay attention. Here we go. Yes, you are. You're manifesting love. And you're manifesting love in such a peaceful way, in such a calm way, in such a natural way. Some of you guys are very natural manifestors. I mean, we have the Empress and the Emperor with the Lovers. Some of you guys are so gifted. It's like why wouldn't you attract such a big hater? Why wouldn't you attract this big fat hater? Because you're so gifted. You're so blessed. You're gonna attract haters. When there's honey, there's bees. And then there's people trying to steal the honey from the bees. All right? You're gifted, and they're mad. That's what I promise you. It's not on you. It's them. They're mad, and they played themselves. Let's have a look at why we have the Magician in the conscious thoughts, inner desires. I'm not doing this. King of Wands reversed. That was probably the character who did that. Temperance reversed. He's probably a Sagittarius. All right, maybe. Let me not come for them right now. But it's definitely a fire energy I'm feeling off this person. I'm looking at 2 Emperors in 2 different decks. This is someone who's very fiery, probably likes to exert control. Possibly somebody that had a lot of authority in your life, that you gave authority because you trusted them. Some of you guys, that's something. It's a father. It's the husband. It's a boyfriend. Somebody that you trusted, and they did you like this? Fuck them. Fuck them. Go ahead and level up. Because you're right. Here you go. The reason why is because the only sort of influence that you had that was a manifester, which is the King of Wands is the manifester, positive manifester, he was warped. So you never knew how to manifest. You never knew. You never knew. Or he was absent. Some of you guys had absentee dad. He was gone. He wasn't there. All right? And I feel like it did a number on your self-esteem. I see that. But all you need to do is turn the cards around. I mean, temperance is here. Temperance requires no effort. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Temperance requires no effort. Just chill. Give it time. Stay positive. Because when you feel positive, when you get that positive inspiration, you'll act on it because you believe in yourself. When you don't feel positive, even when you get the inspiration, you won't act on it. And then you can't manifest it. So stay positive. That's how you manifest. That's how you manifest. I do it all. I do it all. I don't do shit. I just manifest everything. I don't do anything anymore. I just manifest now. Because I don't listen. That's how you do it. It's that simple. It's super easy. And you just wait. That's it. High Priestess. That's it. Just wait. Just chill. Vibe out. It comes. You're an Empress too. It'll come easy. Simple. They're a hater. They're a hater. They're a hater. And if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Somebody said it perfectly. If you ain't got no haters, you're not popping. That's how you know you're popping. Keep it pushing. Keep manifesting. And don't hold back. Alright? But even in holding back right now, you're shedding. You're shedding. So even them, they're proud of themselves, but they're about to eat all their words. All of it. Alright, near future energy. What is this energy transforming into? What are we seeing coming in the near future this week? 8 of Pentacles. I see lots of effort. I see the 8 of Pentacles is like an increase. Some of you guys, this could be an increase in possibly, maybe if there's a connection that you're in with someone new, it's really been tainted by this old person. And maybe you've really been holding back on this new situation because of this old person. And you know what? In the near future, we're putting in more effort now. There's much more balance. And it's in such a real, I was going to say emperor way, because some of you guys, you're an emperor. And by the way, these stories could go vice versa. Maybe the person you're dealing with went through this. And that's why maybe they hold back. Or maybe there's a lack of like support from them. They're very cold sometimes. And it's because they went through abuse. Someone literally fucked with them. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you're in the near future. I see you putting in effort. And I'm looking at this dark horse, and I'm not sure why this dark horse is drawing my attention, but I want to know a little more. The 6 of Pentacles. So we're balancing ourselves out. Some of you guys, though, it could be money that you're focused upon, right? 4 of Wands. Why is this dark horse drawing out my attention? The 2 of Swords. That's the indecision. That's the thing, because the dark horse to me, it looks very ominous. This looks so ominous, and I normally don't get this like ominous vibe off this horse. It feels like you're working on not being so indecisive anymore and not holding back. It's like a lot of you guys hold back on what you're going to say, on what you feel, on your money, on investing, on anything because of this situation here. I'd like to see this 10 of Swords go reversed once and for all. Because whatever this situation was in the past, that wasn't real. That wasn't you. They were just hating. Somebody can hate for soul. Somebody can hate on their own kid. People hate on their children every day. I promise you, bro. You need to just educate yourself. I promise you. When you learn, that's why I love learning. I love learning. I will always read. I will always expand my knowledge. Because when you learn, you see people for who the fuck they are. Nobody's taking you for play. All right? You know you're not for play. When you read, and you know, and you just sit like her, and you sit like, nobody plays with you. Even people that normally used to play with me, they don't play with me no more because they're fucking afraid of me now. They're scared of me now because they know. They know. All right. Okay, here we go. So what is this 8 of Pentacles energy about? I know I've pulled a few cards, but I want to know more about what it's about. The Ace of Cups. This is falling in love with yourself again and doing the work now, putting in the effort. I think before maybe you held back on love and you never dated or you never put yourself out there for a lot of you guys, because this is a love reading, right? You never put yourself out there. And now you're going to start and you're not going to stop. You're going to keep trying, because you know if you don't keep trying, you're not going to find this person. If you don't put yourself out there, you're happily ever after and your dream is not coming true. And you know it takes effort. It does. It takes effort. You got to put in the work and the connection when you get it. And you got to put in some sort of work, some sort of belief, faith, right? Into yourself in order to attract them in. You cannot give up. When you lose faith, nothing changes. Nothing changes. So don't lose faith. Fuck them. Fuck this person. Fuck them. Seriously. Seriously. I feel a very fucked up energy off this. I keep seeing the devil. Like, I feel a very fucked up energy off this person. I'm sorry. They're jealous. They're a hater. They're a liar. Hater? Okay, let's have a look at why the 8 of Pentacles energy is in the near future. 3 of Wands reversed. So, you guys, just try to get a little better with manifesting. You don't need to put in so much effort anymore. When you just trust, you don't need to work on things so much. And I'm not saying you don't need to work on things. I'm not saying don't do work. I mean, if you didn't do any work, you'd be so bored. So you do need to work on things. But try to put that energy and that effort more into things that you like, things that are happy. This 8 of Pentacles energy feels kind of monotonous. So if something feels monotonous, I see where you're coming from. I see your point of view. I see where you're coming from when you're doing this. When you're doing this thing and you're putting out the effort, I know why you're doing it. It's because you want to put in that effort now. But there's an easier way. There's an easier way. Just trust. And just have faith. What you need is faith. That's it. This person, what they took from you was faith. That's all. What you gave to them was faith. Take that shit back. Stop playing with yourself. You are not for play. You are not a game. It's not games out here with you. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sick. Okay? I hate it. All right, let's get an oracle energy. Love life. This card came out reversed, and now I understand why. Because it came out completely reversed, and I was like, why is this card reversed? But I kept it that way. Love life, rose quartz. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, mommy. Oh my God. Listen. Rose quartz, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Listen, I don't make this shit up. I couldn't try to make this up. I got a promotion, okay? I just connect to higher energies, baby. That's all. And you need to tune into that shit too, because I'm not tuning down to you. Love is here. Love wants to come in. You're not letting it in. Let the love in. Just be patient. Love will find you. It will literally land at your doorstep. I found love when I injured my knee and I couldn't walk outside. And I had no money and I had to shut down my business. And that's when I found love. It literally hit me when I thought it was the last thing to ever come to me. I promise. I promise you. Love will find you. You deserve it. You are a queen. You are a king. You are. And that's not that fake, oh, you're king. That's not that fake stuff. You really are a queen or a king, Capricorn. I mean, you guys are the workhorses of the zodiac. You guys are the CEOs. You guys are Saturn. Literally, Saturn. You think that comes with no reward? Elevate yourself and let this love in and stop. Take your power back. Take back your magical abilities. Oh no. All right, here we go. Putting in that effort, yes, but remember, that love will find you. So make sure you do things in love and you have love for yourself when you're doing things, when you're going on dates and you're talking to guys. If you don't feel the love, if you don't feel like they're respecting you, canceled. Canceled! You know how I met my person? He literally messaged me like 3 pages. 3 pages! And it wasn't creepy or anything. But normally you get like, hey sexy. That's what you get. He put in the effort. And he still does. It's almost been 1 year. And he still does. Excuse me. You are worth this and more. Don't forget. I don't like when people let their crown slip. I don't like that. Because I'm like, listen, baby. I got to get you together. All right, I got to go. This is your weekly reading, Capricorn. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Okay? Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Okay? I do have daily readings. I have monthly readings and other weekly readings as well. Once again, I am the spiritual Barbii. Any other pieces of information you want to know about me are down below in the description bar, as you surely know. And I'll talk to you guys next time, maybe even tomorrow. Bye-bye.